if you don't hurry up and get out that store. So let's do the name, and then yeah, I do need to get out of here. But it's the frozen area. So the reason I put bites back in my name, some of y'all don't know, when I started YouTube a few years ago, my channel name was Tommy Bites TV. And so in effort to try to make it more of a variety of things that I'll show on here, not just gardening, not just homesteading, not just prepping, I decided to put Bites back in it, but I didn't put the TV in it. I just kept it as Tommy Bites Homestead. That way, my other channel is Tommy Bites Life. So it'll make it easier for me to brand myself, because I have some things that's in the works, and it'll make it easier for the company that I'm going to go with when I find one to brand my channel. So that is why it's back in there. It's not going to change. Y'all still my TBH family, you know, and I am working on a lot of stuff, including merch, but I was trying to wait till I reached a certain number with how many family members I have now on YouTube. So I've reached that number, but I'm just not sure yet if I'm ready to do merch. But when I do, you will see it posted on my channel. And I will not be doing the merch myself. I don't have time for that. Sometimes when you're doing business, and YouTube is a business at the end of the day, sometimes you have to delegate your duties. That's what I learned when I had my child care center. I was trying to do everything and running myself ragged. But sometimes you just have to delegate and let other people take care of some things for you. And so that's what I intend to do. That way I can stay focused on just creating the content and making sure that I'm true to that, whatever it is I do. Also, I was looking in the comments, reading and just hearting, because I really just didn't feel like talking. So I said I at least need to heart y'all comments, and I read each and every one. I mean, that's a lot of comments, but I read each and every one. I hearted them, and I saw one that stood out, and he was saying that these channels that do prepping are not showing, it's not showing you how to survive and be self-sufficient. My channel is not set up to show you word for word how to be self-sufficient, but it is set up to encourage those who are not even thinking or planning on starting a prepper pantry or just setting a few extra items aside for a rainy day. It's just something to make you think. And he was like, if you really want to be self-sufficient, you need to know how to live off the land, etc. I know how to live off the land. Do I have to show you every single thing? No, I don't. But I have shown you some, and I made a comment back, and I was like, obviously, sir, y'all, I thought this was full, but look, I said, obviously, sir, you're not watching the content, because I have a couple of videos in there showing you how to process your own meat on your own land. I have canning videos on there, etc. So I'm not trying to explain that to that person, but people, I'm saying this to people who are thinking about doing a channel. Don't allow someone to come on, and I appreciate everybody that commented back to that person, and they were like, why are you watching the channel? Why don't you create your own channel? But before I read those comments, I had already typed my stuff out and said the same exact thing. when you see a channel and they're not giving what you need, what you would want to see, then that's when you need to think, well, maybe I should start my own channel. Maybe I should show people what that channel's not showing them, because everybody has something to give in this community. It shouldn't be set up to try to break another channel down, because, well, for one, I know my God, and that ain't gonna happen. Set your channel up and help the community. If you know all those ways to if you know all the ways to make sure your family is fed, and a few of that person's comments I actually deleted because I felt like it was going way too deep with the stuff he was saying about people coming on his land and stuff. So just know, if you decide to do your channel, you're going to get those same people. Okay, so we in the Halloween section. This is the last section I'm going to go in before my husband come and drag me up out of this store, because he hungry. And we still got to help my daughter pack, because she ain't packed a darn thing. Thank you, Apollonia. I'm breaking up, probably because I'm in the back of the store. Is it still buffering? Give me a 1 if it's still buffering. And y'all, please hit the like button. Well, this store at least has, right, Juicy and Jay, you're going to have them no matter what kind of content you do. It's going to be somebody, if you're doing mukbang videos and eating food, it's going to be a complaint about something. So you're not going to please everybody. And you will go crazy if you try to please everybody. At least this store has a little bit more to offer. So y'all, I'm going to head back to the front. I'm going to try to find the baby food while I'm back here. Hey, Amy. And I'm going to speak to some more y'all. If y'all have a question for me, just let me know while I'm looking at this right now. Lori, that's your opinion. I appreciate it. But what I do in my household is my concern. And not being mean or rude. But sometimes people need to think before they talk. Because I don't come to your house and tell you what you should do. And maybe that's just a mood that I'm in because I'm hungry and I got a lot of crap going on. I just don't have time for the foolishness right now. I came on here to say thank you to my true supporters, not the ones that want to come in my comments. Okay, so I came on here back to the front of this store so I can get out of here. Is it buffering? So I came on here to thank my true supporters for sending kind words for the loss of my brother. I didn't come on here to argue with certain people. Maybe they're going through something in their life. And let me tell you, when you're going through something in your life, you do say things that you may regret later. But if you come on here and you know I have lost somebody in my life, it's no telling what you're going to get from me when you go off on me. I appreciate you. I appreciate all of y'all. I'm praying for all of y'all too. And I'm praying for the ones who are actually going through some stuff, because you gotta be going through some stuff to get on a video that's a thank you video and say stuff that you're saying. I'm nice. I'm so nice. I'm too nice to a fault. but I will not allow foolishness. If not for the fact that I'm walking around and can't actually delete you, block you, and Apollonia, feel free to block anybody that's not about positivity. So y'all, let me head on out. Thank you so much. Vanning with Ada, thank you so much. I appreciate that super chat. And y'all, it'll be a video out, but it was recorded on Friday the 10th. We close on Tuesday. The walkthrough was great. I even picked a couple of peppers from the garden. And now I'm headed. Well, I gotta find my husband. Jesus Christ. Let's see, where is he at? I don't know where he parked. So y'all take care and have a blessed day. But this is a nice little area. I got a lot of stores I can go in and tour. Y'all have a blessed day, okay? Thanks again so much for the support.